Here we have a 2011 on an 11 registration Volvo B9R Plaxton Panther 2 53/57 seat executive coach. So we are in a very hot and sunny Peak District this afternoon at Andrews of Tideswell. Very well known, long established operator in this part of the world. Known for its fleet of Volvo Plaxtons, of which we're selling a couple. This one being the first one we're listing. Finished in Andrews' distinctive cream livery. Everything else I think is vinyls. Bodywork, it's pretty good. There's odds and sods. Little bit of something going on in the stretch panel. Just we can get some light on it. I'm blind now because I've got the sun's reflection, but if you can see my finger, there we go, it's there. So, but I would suspect the majority who buy this will paint it. Extra marker lights along the roof line. We've got tow bar fitted, which applies to the vast majority of the fleet here. Reverse cameras fitted. Under the bonnet, Euro 5 9 litre 380 brake horsepower Volvo engine. That's driven through Volvo's 12-speed automated I-shift gearbox. Again, back down the near side, it's bitty and bobby, a little bit of fiberglass missing there. We've got parallel opening lockers, and being 12.8 metres long, plenty of luggage space, as you can see. There's also the carpets for the vehicle. Don't tend to keep carpets in coaches here because in the winter it's either wet or it's slushy and snowy, and in the summer it's dusty. And these are now literally school vehicles, so they're not really needed, so they're there in the locker. We've also got air-ons fitted. And then as we jump on board, we can just see a little bit of a scuff on the front corner there. As I said, it's just bitty and bobby, isn't it? Anyway, currently 53 Polytechnica reclining seats. They are fitted with 3-point seat belts, leather piping and headrest inserts. I've got to tell you, the maquette's good. Okay, I cannot fault the maquette on this vehicle. It's the leather. And you find some seats, I remember selling two sister vehicles this fleet a few years ago. One, the seats were mint. The other, the seats, all the leather was tarnished, shall we say. So, you know, you can see there's wear and tear on the edges. This is probably the worst of it up here. But you probably already know what I'm going to say. It's 14-year-old. It's original seats, so what do you do? Do you trim it? Carry on as it is? Or do you upseat it? Because you'll get 75 in this. It's got to be worth a thought, hasn't it? Volvo Plaxtons, great to upseat. Flat floor, stainless steel construction, so they're just going to last. I mean, I'm currently in the process of selling 2001, so 10 years older than this 70-seat Plaxtons out of another fleet, and they've still got life in them. So, got to be worth a thought. We've got a centre sunken demountable toilet fitted, which has got hot drinks facility and a fridge. Now, I've just double checked, and we think we've got the floor, but we haven't got the seats. So again, you think to yourself, well, I've got the floor, take the toilet out, upseat, or the leather's going, find another two Polytechnica seats to go in there, retrim it, and I've got a 57-seater. You know, there's lots of options. We're fully air conditioned, it's a Thermo King system, and it's working perfectly, thankfully, today. I was in a double-decker bus before, I thought I was going to melt. So, needs a little bit of work, but again, 11 years old. Wired for DVD, we've got one power operated drop down monitor at the front. Dashboard, exactly what you'd expect from a Plaxton. Simple, usable. nothing missing, no holes, nothing to worry about. Mileage wise, we're nearly 850,000 kilometres. So it's not sat still, but it's not worked hard. One thing I will say here, and my local operator, they take my son on all his school trips and everything else. I do not lose a wink of sleep when he's on one of these vehicles, because I know that the guys in there do not scrimp on cost. So yes, the lever's a bit tatty, but do you know what? You get underneath, this will have been spannered within an inch of its life. Anyway, courier seat finishes the job. So to recap, she is a 2011 on an 11 registration Volvo B9R Plaxton Panther 2 53/57 seat executive coach.